Okay, video working? Okay, good. Okay, now this is a little YouTube video that I'm making to show how you can launch a small balloon and put a postcard on it so that, with your address of course, and it'll hopefully come back if somebody finds it, which is kind of rare. May only happen maybe a few percent of the time. However, let's see how we might do all this. So first of all, we'll take a little postcard like this, and it'll show, of course, it'll indicate what you have to do to try to return it, and you put the date on it. I also put maybe a little tag, attention tag on there. Now, all you need is a little tape just on both sides of the hole to hold these things together, and you have a small string, here you have a long string. Okay, so let's take a balloon similar to one of these. This is a Qualitex, a 36-inch latex, and it supposedly can be inflated to about a meter, but we'll inflate it only halfway because we don't want it to burst. We want it to go up as high as it can, maybe about 3 miles, I estimate, and then it'll be carried by the wind. So you want to check with the winds aloft forecast, like NOAA has that, and it'll tell you what the winds are. So from San Francisco, I get these things back sometimes as far as the East Coast, which is quite amazing for a small balloon like this. So here's how we do it. Let's get our tank. And we need also one of these, which is a template. And this is how much I'm going to inflate the balloon. So that's about halfway, about 16.5 inches diameter in this case. So what we'll do, of course, is the way to inflate these things, take a rubber band and put it around the neck of the balloon like this, and we will inflate it over the nozzle. You have to have a regulator, which will make sure that you can do this safely. Okay, so we'll open the valve, and then the regulator will start inflating. See if we can get this to get to the right inflation. The important thing is to get the proper inflation. We want it, of course, enough so it can lift the postcard. So let's get our template ready. So we'll put the template in here. And then when I think I have just about the right amount, which is easy to determine because you got, see, right there, a little is about right. So I will now, just to make sure that the balloon is inflated properly, I will get this thing, that seems just about right. So now we have to, of course, take this balloon neck and bring it around. I put a few fingers in there, my thumb, and here's the end of it. I bring it down a little bit this way, and then I'm just about right. I'm just going to double test that. See, that's about right, a snug fit. Okay, so with that, we will, of course, run the string through like this. Are you taking this part? Coming close with that. Now, I like to make a square knot. That's right over left, and then left over right. Like that. And you have to have small fingers to do this better. But eventually we'll get that. Okay, so now let's check for the rate of climb. Let me get this thing out of the way, close the valve, put this back, and we will check the rate of climb. Now we don't want it too much. Now this is more than enough, and I will check to see what it actually comes to. This is about a 6 foot, so I started, and this is going up. It takes about 2.2 seconds. That's a little more than I would like. I would prefer about 3.5 seconds to cover the 6 feet. So it'll give me about something like 2 feet per second rate of climb. So basically that's it, and we just take it and we let it go. Okay, now we can turn off the video.